Many served in the outer court, few were served in the inner court. But only one in that time could enter the Holy of Holies, and that person was the high priest. Once a year, the high priest was to offer a sacrifice for the people. He was the only one who could enter that sacred place. Once a year, he put his life on the line for the people. A lot of times we hear that particular teaching, not really understanding the gravity of it. And I say to you tonight, I'm asking the Father to help us to understand the gravity of this moment, because we've seen too many examples of those who have seen the glory and didn't make it. We've seen too many examples of those who have experienced the glory and got disqualified. What's left? We've got to be willing to embrace the glory. But you won't step into that place to embrace the glory without having made a decision. And that decision is a decision to die. It's a decision to die to your desires, die to your will, die to your plan, die to everything that you think means any real significance, so that you can step into the place of truly embracing his glory. For you see, the high priest who had that opportunity was one who walked in a place where he recognized when it came time to go in and provide that service for all the people, he understood this: it could cost me my life. That's why when the high priest went in, it says that they put bells and pomegranates around the bottom of his robe. And they put a rope around his waist. And if you can imagine, this high priest he turns to everybody and he waves and he says, "This is for you." Tells his family, "I love you. This is for you." And he begins to make his way in. They were of such a persuasion that everything had to be just right, that sometimes they would have that priest stay up all night so he wouldn't dream something that God might consider sin, so that once he got in there, it was over. And the way they knew everything was okay was as long as they heard those bells. They knew movement was taking place. But at any time that those bells stopped, they knew it was time to pull on that rope and just pull him on out. See, that person knew, I'm getting ready to step into the realm of glory. And God is saying to us, will you move past what you've seen? Will you move past what you've experienced and be willing to embrace me now and embrace all that I really have for you?